far from over, and we're showing off some of the sizzling series you can watch as you beat the heat. Nothing like an accused serial killer holding his therapist hostage in a new series to send a chill down your spine.
I'm not normal.
Vowing not to become the prey, a Comanche warrior risks it all to protect her tribe from an alien predator in a film full of firsts. Plus, we head to Comic-Con for some scorching previews from Marvel. And we meet a friend for lunch.
I got the call saying, would you want to be in the Star Wars special? I was like, yes.
On the Red Carpet starts now.
Hello and welcome to this special August preview edition of On the Red Carpet. I'm George Pinocchio and I am off the red carpet today and in a golden location. The Golden Girls Kitchen just opened up here in Beverly Hills, bringing to life 80s and 90s nostalgia from 4 of your favorite TV ladies. Over the next half hour, we're going to check out what the Golden Girls Kitchen is serving up and what's on the menu for your TV viewing new in August. Lock your doors and turn on the lights for this intense psychological thriller premiering on Hulu. In The Patient, Steve Carell plays Alan, a therapist who's trying to get inside the mind of a client named Sam, played by Donald Gleason.
I want you. I want the expert. I'm not normal.
The problem, Sam claims to be a serial killer. The even bigger problem, Sam is holding Alan hostage.
Successful therapy requires a safe environment without anything like fear hanging over every session.
Sam's deeply misguided attempt at giving up his murderous urges could have disastrous effects, while Alan, shackled in captivity, is faced with his own past coming back to haunt him. The limited series premieres only on Hulu August 30th. 1987's Predator is a sci-fi classic, and now it's getting the prequel treatment. Prey is the news story of an alien creature on the hunt, and those being hunted. Prey is set about 300 years ago in the Predator universe, but before the events of the original film. In this heart-stopping incarnation, a fierce Comanche warrior aims to protect her people from a highly evolved alien threat.
I am so excited. I feel like, accomplishing so many big things and at the same time still not sacrificing like everything that makes a Predator movie great. So I'm extremely proud.
Those accomplishments include a commitment to cultural accuracy, on full display when the film premieres August 5th on Hulu.
It's visually beautiful, the landscape, but also the people and the war paint and the regalia. It's just really captivating, I think.
This sets the bar high because it has a lot of firsts, and a lot of firsts for representation for Native people, even our language. This is the first time that in a brand new film, you can see the whole Comanche language.
I thought, who is an underdog in pop culture? So I thought about Native American and Comanche specifically, who have always been used in media as the sidekick or the villain and never the hero. And it gets to be a kick-butt, roller coaster, intense thrill ride. It gets to be all of those things.
Thank you for your donation. Excuse me for my beauty now, for I shall give you some ancient Native American wisdom here.
August 3rd marks the Season 2 return of Reservation Dogs on Hulu. The groundbreaking show follows the exploits of 4 indigenous teenagers living on a reservation in Oklahoma.
Nothing like the show's ever been done before, like with Native actors and writers, directors.
We were just telling a story and telling a truthful story, and I think that it resonated with people. I think a lot of people lie about their truth because they want you to look good. They want your people to look good. But we were adamant on telling the real truth.
So let me get this straight. You got a white wizard curse, and now you need to break the curse.
Critically acclaimed and award-winning, it's a slice-of-life comedy drama that makes authenticity a priority, much to the delight of fans and the show's stars as well.
It's just a good show, man.
They've never seen our culture depicted this way. We've always had these tropes and stereotypes about our culture, and people are finally seeing this as we really are. 3-dimensional characters, and it's a beautiful thing.
He's 30 years old, he lives at home, and he's really good at avoiding his problems. Thankfully for us, that's a recipe for laughter, just what this fool is bringing us this August.
And Hugs Not Thugs, we rehabilitate ex-gang members.
The irreverent comedy series, This Fool, is inspired by the life of star and co-creator Chris Estrada. Estrada plays Julio, a 30-year-old who lives at home in South Los Angeles and works for a gang rehabilitation nonprofit.
Do you want me to relapse? You buy a cupcake. Thank you. Red velvet is an amazing choice.
Julio's older cousin Luis, an ex-gang member recently released from prison who never misses the chance to taunt Julio, moves in with Julio and his family.
Why does your body still look 19, but your face looks 56, fool?
The complete first season of This Fool comes to Hulu August 12th. While comedy fans were watching the Golden Girls, boxing fans were watching Mike Tyson become the heavyweight champion of the world. Now there's a new limited series coming to Hulu in August that chronicles the controversial boxer's life. The world remembers the famous and infamous moments of Mike Tyson's life. Hulu's 8-episode series, streaming next month, takes viewers to the moments not captured by the camera lens.
I gave you life. Now you heading down the path of a doomed child.
Mike tracks Tyson's at times tumultuous life, from childhood to prison to the boxing ring and beyond. Trevante Rhodes brings Tyson's journey to the screen, and the show does not shy away from depicting some of the rawest moments of the heavyweight champ's life. See the rise and fall in and out of the ring. The unauthorized series launches on Hulu August 25th.
To look up and see those names, I know I'm in a place of gods. This is the Lake Show.
Legacy, the true story of the LA Lakers, talks to the biggest names in the franchise to tell the story of the rise and dominance of this iconic NBA team.
They would turn down the lights and say, it's showtime.
It wasn't showtime, it was greatness.
Jerry Buss was the director, Magic's the star, and it's a huge hit.
But it wasn't all superstars and glitz. The doc takes a closer look at the family behind the franchise and the drama that could have taken it all away.
Never enough success to go around.
That's what it is. It is the real life succession.
Catch Legacy, the true story of the LA Lakers, on Hulu beginning August 15th.
Sit back and relax. It's showtime.
Why would A-list Hollywood actors buy an obscure small-town British soccer club?
I think the biggest challenge is the community looking around going, what are these two guys doing here?
Even though it sounds like the plot of a series they'd star in, it's been real life for Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney since 2020. And their journey from stardom to soccer owners is coming to Hulu.
Is that the gym?
It will be the gym.
Wow.
Welcome to Wrexham follows the two as they take on the struggling Red Dragons, a team that's on the brink of dissolution, but deeply loved by a city in need of a comeback story.
Football's more than a game. It's not life and death. It's more important than that.
Will they be successful? See for yourself when the docuseries premieres August 25th.
You never know who you're gonna find in the golden land of Hollywood.
Why not take a few minutes, turn on Disney Plus, and enjoy characters that you love doing silly things?
Actress Yvette Nicole Brown dishes about her new movie. How'd they do that? The original Jedi Masters share the magic behind some of your favorite scenes from a galaxy far, far away. And if you haven't had enough Star Wars yet,
There will be no rules going forward.
get a glimpse of the spin-off Andor.
Welcome back to our On the Red Carpet August special. We are at the Golden Girls Kitchen, a new dining experience in Beverly Hills. But if you're not in Southern California, you can still lunch with the ladies. Just bring your food to the couch and rewatch all seasons of The Golden Girls and The Golden Palace, streaming now on Hulu. And while some of you may make a visit here to Beverly Hills, there's another trip we're looking forward to. Lego's Star Wars Summer Vacation, coming to Disney Plus on August 5th. Joining us now is one of the stars, Yvette Nicole Brown, one of our favorites. Okay, you are now part of the Star Wars world.
It is crazy. You know, I played this character, Lieutenant Valeria, in Lego Star Wars Freemaker Adventures a few years back, and I got the call saying, would you want to be in the Star Wars special? I was like, yes. It's like when George Pinocchio calls, it's always a yes. And so I said yes, and then they gave her name is Colvette in honor of my name. So her name is Colvette, Lieutenant Colvette Valeria.
The nerd in you comes out a little bit here, doesn't it?
It really does. I'm so excited to be a part of anything Star Wars, and then you add Lego to it, and it's a summer vacation special on Disney Plus, and I am like over the moon. We're gonna get a lot of Star Wars lore, a lot of mentions of different things that you know, different types of vehicles and locations that you know in Star Wars. It's a Disney Plus exclusive, so you get to be on Disney Plus and watch all this great stuff on August 5th, and you're gonna get to see me with Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's what it's supposed to be. It's kind of taking these stories that you love and the good versus evil and the dark, the Jedi versus the Sith, and you kind of go, but what if they went to a beach party? You know what I mean? What if it wasn't life or death for about 90 minutes? So it's pretty exciting.
You also get to play, and I hope it's okay to say this, a badass.
Always. Every character I play is a badass. Yes, she is. She's a part of the Jedi side of things. She's on the good side, and she's a fighter, and she's a lieutenant, and she's pretty badass. She is.
So Yvette, thanks for joining us, and please get a piece of cheesecake on the way out.
I will. Golden Girls Cafe or Kitchen? Is it the kitchen or the cafe? The kitchen. The Golden Girls Kitchen. I'm so excited.
New to Disney Plus is the 6-part docu-series Light and Magic. It chronicles the incredible history of Hollywood's go-to special effects studio.
It's right there in the name, industrial, light, and magic.
I leave it to the geniuses at ILM.
ILM was founded by George Lucas in 1975 to create effects for Star Wars. It has since been a part of iconic films, and it's inspired legendary filmmakers. This documentary is a deep dive into its impressive legacy. The newest Disney Plus Star Wars series is ringing in a new perspective on the galaxy far, far away. Andor is the upcoming Rogue One spin-off. Diego Luna returns as rebel spy Cassian Andor. Sure, his character died on the big screen 6 years ago, but Andor is a prequel to that.
They're so proud of themselves, so fat and satisfied.
The series follows Andor's adventures during the formative years of the rebellion, on a mission to restore hope to a galaxy in the grip of a ruthless empire. Andor kicks off August 31st with a 2-episode season premiere on Disney Plus.
Didn't get to Comic-Con? Don't worry, that's where we come in.
It's just going to be a lot of fun, I think, for people to see.
Never miss a thing. Follow On the Red Carpet on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
Welcome back to On the Red Carpet at the Golden Girls Kitchen. And joining me now is Andy Lederman, the founder and CEO of Bucket Listers, the people who put this all on. Andy, have you gained weight from all the cheesecake yet?
Yes, it's incredible. I've had it firsthand. This is much more than a meal. Everything is designed to completely immerse you in the world of Golden Girls. From the food, we've got cheesecake, which obviously was extremely famous on the show, Sophia's famous lasagna, a Cuban sandwich, given that the show took place in Miami.
And how long are you going to be here in Beverly Hills?
We're going to be here for at least 6 months. We're really excited to be in the heart of Beverly Hills. It felt perfect to bring this experience to this neighborhood particularly.
Thank you. I know you've got something in the stove right now, so thank you, Andy. Now, before you get back to work, you probably already know that Zombies 3 is a big hit for Disney Plus. But now, this month, it's also going to Disney Channel. There's an alien invasion in the town of Seabrook, and the cast of Zombies 3 is ready for all the action.
There's this intergalactic sort of battle between the people of Seabrook and the aliens to figure out who they really are, why are they here on our planet.
I don't want to give it away, but there's a really funny bit that we both have.
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
Watch all the singing, dancing, and funny moments when Zombies 3 lands at the Disney Channel August 12th.
Ready, Captain Lightyear?
Ready as I'll ever be, Commander Hawthorne.
Lightyear goes to infinity and beyond, and now right to your living room. Lightyear launches onto Disney Plus August 3rd, and 4K Ultra HD, Blu-ray, and DVD on September 13th. Anyone call for a lawyer? Marvel has one for you. She-Hulk, Attorney at Law is heading to Disney+, and we talked to the stars as they made their big debut at San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh. Bruce, kind of feels like if I don't transform, I'm gonna die.
Yes! Tatiana Maslany finds out it's not easy being green as she takes on She-Hulk, Attorney at Law.
I'm so excited because I think, Jess's writing is so incredible, and we have such wonderful character actors on this show, great comedians, great improvisers, so it's just going to be a lot of fun, I think, for people to see.
Can you tell us where She-Hulk is?
Jen, you're a story now.
This is a completely new style of Marvel. The show is so funny, so smart, does not condescend to the audience. We talk about things that I haven't seen almost anyone talk about some of the things that we do in this show.
If you want to go back to your life as a lawyer, I respect that.
He doesn't mean that.
She-Hulk, Attorney at Law smashes onto Disney Plus August 17th.
I am Groot.
Also coming to Disney Plus, Baby Groot. The lovable character from Guardians of the Galaxy is getting his own series of shorts, telling stories of his adventures across the galaxy. They'll hit Disney Plus August 10th. Marvel made plenty of news at Comic-Con this year, and people are still talking about it. We got our first look at Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, and it's an emotional one as it pays tribute to Chadwick Boseman.
Everyone knows that Black Panther 1 was a watershed moment for so many reasons, and to continually watch those reasons evolve. There's a lot of pride, there is a lot of hope, there's a lot of just celebration inside me, and then there's a lot of sorrow.
Black Panther: Wakanda Forever hits theaters in November and closes out Phase 4 of the MCU. Phase 5 will be jam-packed with films including Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Daredevil: Born Again, Captain America: New World Order, and so much more to come in 2023 and 2024. So stay tuned. If your kids have missed Marvel's Spidey and His Amazing Friends, the wait is almost over. Season 2 premieres on Disney Channel and Disney Junior on August 19th. Disney's #1 star Mickey Mouse has popped on his captain's cap to join the biggest treasure hunt ever.
Ahoy there, mateys! Ahoy!
Mickey and crew are setting sail for more epic escapades on Disney Junior's Mickey Mouse Funhouse. On August 19th, Funny, the talking playhouse, magically transforms into a pirate ship to take all his pals out for a pirate adventure special.
Fun! Now I remember what I came to tell you.
If the voice sounds familiar, it's Harvey Gillen from What We Do in the Shadows.
In one episode alone, I can be doing, 14 voices, which is insane. We always say it's funny because Funny just has so many things in his Rolodex. He likes to play pretend, and we all need that friend, He never says no. He says, let's try it. And if you succeed, that's great. And if we fall, then you pick yourself up again and try again.
Are you ready to rock?
Yeehaw! Poppy, Holly, Branch, and the other trolls are back to bring smiles to your kids' faces and finish up their journey. The 7th and final season of Trolls, Trollstopia, premieres on Hulu August 11th. And the complete 3rd season of Dragons: The 9 Realms is flying back to Hulu this August 18th. In the new animated series Little Demon, real-life father and daughter duo Danny DeVito and Lucy DeVito play Satan and his daughter Chrissy.
I'm a deadbeat dad, and I gotta try to get on the good side of my daughter.
Mother Laura is voiced by Aubrey Plaza. See the celestial shenanigans play out when the 1st season of Little Demon hits Hulu August 26th.
It's been a long time coming, but the time is now.
Supernatural send-off at Fort Salem. Create a fake life, gain more social media followers. Sounds easy enough until a wannabe writer is faced with the real-life consequences.
If this is the end, then we fight.
Yes, it's the end of an era in the world of witches. Motherland Fort Salem is closing up shop, with just a few episodes left before the series finale. The third and final season of Freeform's supernatural drama ends on August 23rd. The creative team is grateful for being allowed to craft a proper goodbye for fans.
But the time is now.
A lot of people don't get that opportunity, so I thought that was, to start, just super nice. I had an end point in mind, and I was like, wow, can I move that up? Is that going to mess everything up? But it actually kind of set the season on fire, so it turned out to be a gift.
While Motherland is ending, there's a new docuseries premiering on Freeform. It's called Keep This Between Us, and it involves grooming in U.S. high schools and how potential abusers target their victims. Follow one woman as she re-examines her relationship with a trusted teacher, starting August 29th.
I don't feel like you take me seriously as a writer.
Be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. Applies to the film Not Okay, streaming now on Hulu. Zoe Deutsch stars as Danny Sanders, an aspiring writer whose desire for more social media followers pushes her to a fake trip to Paris, hoping to boost her online clout.
Hey, Mom! I got invited to a writer's retreat in Paris.
Her dream quickly becomes a nightmare when a terrifying real-life incident derails her scam. Not Okay is streaming now on Hulu.
We inherit our family's dreams, but also their fears.
Dreaming big in the hopes of a better life is the story behind Mija. The documentary tells the story of two daughters of undocumented immigrants who try to make it in the music world and the implications their career choices would have on their families.
We hurt, but we do what we can to heal.
Mija is in select theaters August 15th. Our final thought today comes from Blanche Dubois' Boudoir. As the famous theme song for the Golden Girls says, thank you for being a friend. And thank you for joining On the Red Carpet for this special August preview. For all your entertainment news, please follow On the Red Carpet on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. See you soon on the red carpet.